Hatim Tai is the most generous man in the world.
He helps everyone who comes to his door.
But his fame made many powerful kings jealous.
I have heard everyone praising Hatim Tai. They say he is the kindest man on earth. I will test him myself.
Welcome, my friends. You are my honored guests. Without hesitation, Hatim sacrificed his own beloved horse to prepare dinner for his guests.
Thank you, Hatim.
Hatim, I have heard many stories about your kindness. I have also heard about your amazing horse. Please give me your horse.
O noble king, the King of Yemen was proud of himself, but whenever he heard the name Hatim Tai, he became angry. Why does everyone praise Hatim?
Go to Arabia and kill Hatim Tai.
Yes, your majesty.
Dear friend, you look tired. Please stay at my house tonight. I don't know you. Why are you helping me? A guest is a blessing. Please come.
I hope you slept well.
Yes, thank you. You are a very kind person. Please stay longer. I wish I could, but I must complete them.
Did you complete your mission? Your Majesty, I found Hatim Tai, but something incredible happened. Hatim showed kindness even... Your Majesty, I found Hatim Tai.
True greatness does not come from riches, power, or a throne. A truly great person is remembered for kindness, generosity, and a pure heart.